Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading today. We have another cool tarot reading for you guys. And we start with the cheetah card. And the cheetah is a cool animal, right? But the cheetah is about life force energy and it's about you being able to achieve whatever you want. This is like the solar plexus, your life force energy, right? And if you're not feeling this way, it's about somebody who realizes kind of that they think about why am I not feeling like I have any life force energy? And so before you start running, it's about either learning why you didn't have that, or both, kind of just like here I am running with life now, like keeping up with life and going towards things that are passionate to you, like your life purpose, or the right person in your life, or things like that, the right career and all that kind of very cool stuff. Let's see what else we have. We have Lost in Space. All right, here's this lady, and she's needing direction. So this is what happened in this reading. Somebody was not like living up to their true potential, kind of, or they weren't feeling things were passionate. Maybe you weren't feeling like things were passionate in your life and are inspiring. But there is a learning and an understanding here. The drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Okay. And so that's what happens here. Somebody says, I have to stop you are this person, Capricorn, right? Because if it's a love reading, definitely could be the other person. But this is about somebody who says, you know what, I'm going to go with the flow of life. I'm a drifter, kind of. It doesn't mean that, you're never going to work in your whole life and you're going to jump on the train, like back in the 50s where, jump on 60s, they jump on the back of the train and you're like a vagabond guy. No, it's not that. But it is kind of letting life flow and just going with things that feel really great to you, instead of like, I have to plan this and do this and blah, blah, blah. This is taking life each day at a time with wonder and excitement, really. That's kind of really what it's about. Let's get another card. Yeah, we have repairing the veil, forgiveness. All right. So maybe you are forgiving somebody. You could be forgiving yourself, right? If it's about love, there's forgiveness between you and somebody else. But it looks like somebody didn't know which way their life was going, and then it wasn't going in the way they wanted it to be. So they switched kind of directions. Yeah, they said, screw this, right? Or, I don't want to do this anymore. Let's get some cards from this deck. Let's see what we have. Capricorn. We have receptivity. Yeah, this is being open to the flow of life. We can call it intuition as well. We definitely can. We have flowering. Yeah, flowering is when you are just kind of, everything's getting better, and your own talents you're utilizing them, or you are growing, flowering. Definitely can be about your own fertility. And we have the inner voice. Yeah, see, this is about somebody who, Capricorn, you're listening to your inner voice. And with that, this creates the flowering. Yeah. So let's see what we have. Maybe you're listening to your inner voice about a partner, about somebody important to you, or you. So let's see if you guys want a psychic reading or a tarot reading. I'm doing those over a video call. You pull the cards. I pull them, but you tell me, you tell me what cards to pull. Basically, that's how I do it. I'm shuffling. It's very interactive and very fun. That way I'm not, pulling the cards for you, because, yeah. So, yeah, and I can read a couple people for the psychic readings. Those are fun. They're an experience, right? Yeah, both are. If you want to get... also, I could read a couple people. But if you want to get a past life reading, I'm certified and get one of those. And as for the psychic reading, I always check for accuracy. So let's get into this reading, Capricorn. And there's a lot of action in this reading, because the cheetah starts out as major action, going after things that, pique your interest, or, fill your heart, basically, right? And here, Seven of Swords, this is action. It's not a wand card, but it still is action, and it's mindful action. It could be physical for him. He is walking with these swords. Here's the Knight of Swords. That's definitely action-oriented. Six of Swords, more action. It's a transition. So it may be internal action, but I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's both. I feel like it's internal. We have receptivity in the inner voice. but it's experiencing life as it comes. It is like, that's the physical part as well. Okay, we have Four of Swords. The physical part is the manifestation, or stepping into it, reacting to it, responding. We have the Emperor, a lot of swords here, 4 swords. King of Swords is going to be 5, but, you know, we don't count the court so much. 6 of Wands and the Fool. All right. So here we have, let's look at the reading, Capricorn. Let's look at it vertical today, because this is the overall energy. 7 of Swords reversed in the Emperor. This is like a plan that's already been executed. There's a plan that somebody's going after here. Even though they're experiencing life as it comes, they're planning or going after something that is of the heart, right? Is of the heart, what the heart wants. And so that's why it is experiencing life as it comes. So let's get a card on that, and let's see. We can 8 of Wands with it. Yeah, change, progress, movement, all this kind of good stuff, right? It can sometimes be communication. I don't have any pages here, so, but you know, there could be communication in any event, right? There definitely could. Somebody may want forgiveness. We have that card. 4 of Wands, King of Swords. This is what you're hoping for. So you may be hoping to celebrate with this person. With these 2 ladies are getting married, or they have some type of ritual here. Definitely it looks like a commitment. And so here they are, dressed beautifully. They have the bouquet over the King of Swords. This is what you're hoping maybe this person would decide. Or you could have made this decision yourself, right? This is kind of, or what you're seeking. Maybe you're seeking this whole, maybe forgiveness with somebody. Or you want them to come back and maybe offer you or ask for forgiveness, right? Everything's a two-way street in this world, mostly. And if it's not, it's either you, it's always you in the universe. So that's a two-way street right there. Yeah, right? That's it. We co-create every day with the universe, but people don't really realize that, or they don't understand it, or possibly they don't believe it. Knight of Swords, 6 of Pentacles reversed. This is what's helping here. This is taking action. This is just boom, right? And this could be somebody else who wants forgiveness, and maybe they are, maybe they have kind of something's like let go here, because we have the 6 of Swords, an ending. It's a transition. The 7 of Swords reversed is some type of plan that's already kind of going, that's been, started here, right? To take action. But there could have been guilt here, possibly, because we have forgiveness, and the 7 of Swords reversed can sometimes be guilt. Yeah, and so let's look at this 6 of Swords. This is external to you. This is the other person in transition. 7 of Wands, and feeling overwhelmed in their transition. So, when we see lost in space, needing direction, this is this person. That's why they are overwhelmed. I feel like this person knew they were going the wrong way in life. In the wrong direction. 4 of Swords is how you might see yourself, Capricorn. This is in reflection. It could be healing. Let's see what else. And the Hangman reversed. Wow. This can be kind of, this can be healing, but it can be like kind of, I feel like you're in reflection here about some type of sacrifice here, or enlightenment. There is an enlightenment here. There is a wisdom. We have inner voice and receptivity. That's enlightenment, or at the, in the lighter version, we would say awakening, right? To some higher consciousness or knowing here. Maybe you are praying this person would make some type of sacrifice and come back and ask for forgiveness. That could be the case. Or come to you. They don't have to be away from you. They could be with you. For some reason, though, this looks like a major life change. Like somebody stepping onto a new lifeline. So maybe you are not with them. Right? Those lifelines, that's true. We have parallel realities. We have different lifelines that we choose. Right? And they change. They change during cycles. You might choose a new lifeline if things are way different than they were for you. 5 years ago, then you've chosen another lifeline. So here's the King of Swords sitting in the concern. That's because a decision was made. Maybe there is an Aries, not Aries, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. But here's the Moon. This is kind of, yeah, this sits in the near future. And this is also what's concerning, or what is the concern here. This is doubts and fears or confusion. A decision was already made here because we have the transition. So we have the change here, and it's kind of fear that maybe my decision, I'm going with it, but maybe my decision is, not sure if, what will happen possibly. Maybe somebody may want you to forgive them, Capricorn, and they may be overwhelmed as if, if that will actually take place, right? So the Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles reversed, this is showing up in the environment with the Ace of Swords. There's a new beginning here, and there's something else that is kind of given up. Six of Pentacles, it's like reversed. It could be a whole nother dynamic. This man's, sometimes that can be a third party ending, but it could be a whole other dynamic that is kind of not recognized for any real value or worth anymore. And here's the Ace of Swords for a new beginning. Yeah, and there's also major clarity, kind of, even though there's a little bit of fear and doubt over here about this decision, there's still clarity. Like, I'm making this decision, I've made it, and that's it, and I'm going with it, and I'm going to experience life as it comes. And so the Six of Wands is the victory, and this is what you or this person wants. We'll get a card on it, and it shows up with the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So this here is like, it's kind of big time, right? And this person has a love offer for you. They want a victory with you. They could be hoping you will recognize them. Maybe that they've changed because of the forgiveness card, possibly. And in the potential outcome sits the Fool. And this is a new beginning. And this is courage. This is experiencing life as it comes and really wanting to live with joy and feeling like I am following the right path. Now, in love, at least, with a relationship. Yeah, that's how it looks here in this reading. Beautiful reading, Capricorn. We're going to end this reading right now. If you guys want to check out my readings, everything's in the description box. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that little bell in order to receive all my notifications. And I'm going to be uploading in the morning, so just so you guys know. Or before noon here, where I'm at. I'm here on the coast. All right. Thank you so much for joining me here. Remember, I'm Power and Light Tarot, and I've changed it to Denise Fernandez. Probably going to be changed back. It's possible. It's a possibility here. We're experiencing life as it comes, Capricorn. Thank you so much.